My name is Stephen Cousins. I'm a partner with the law firm of Armstrong in Teasdale.
I'm David Macoubrie from Chillicothe, Missouri, in the firm of Cleveland, Macoubrie and Cox.
I think in the practice of law, you're judged by two things, really. You're judged by the level of excellence that you bring to bear on behalf of clients. And you're also judged by your character. Character is destiny. The two are sort of linked. The arc of your career will only go, in terms of success, will only go as far as your talent and your character will take you. I've always believed that a person's word is his bond, and so if we're negotiating a deal, or if I'm before a judge, there's no room for nuance. You've got to be really clear about the deal that you're striking or the positions that you're taking, and you've got to hold fast to that. And in my practice, not only here in St. Louis, but around the country, a handshake deal will suffice. I think, much like Justice Thurgood Marshall, the one has a duty to live large in the law, and that's what you do to help others, to give them a chance to sort of navigate the vagaries of life and the challenges of life. And I think if we can help our clients, if we can help our community, then we're well served.
Professionalism, when I think of that, I think there are at least three components that I recognize immediately. The first one is knowledge. Of course, you get a lot of knowledge in law school, but you get a whole lot more knowledge when you're practicing law. A very important part of that, because you need to know what you're working on in order to be professional. A second one I think of is ethics. Ethics is a very important issue in professionalism. I have always tried to stay clearly within the boundaries of Rule 4, which is in the Code of Professional Responsibility. I think it would be well, and I have read the preamble to Rule 4 regularly. It gives you a great guide for ethics, both in your profession and personally. It's a good guideline. I would commend that to everybody. Another part of professionalism, I think, is civility. You need to be civil. In the heat of trial, restraint is very necessary. You have a lot of things happening rapidly. Don't get personal with the other lawyer. I have had them get personal with me. Generally, when they do that, it's because they don't have the facts or the law in their favor, or things are going very badly for them. I've never retaliated, but the other lawyers who get personal usually end up paying for it through the judge and the jury, not by me.
As my father explained to me, there's no shortcut to hard work. You've got to put in the hours to become excellent at that what you do. If you're excellent at that what you do, it'll put you in a better position to serve your clients and civically to serve your community. In addition to demonstrating excellence, you're also an exemplar of character. Do you bring character and civility to your daily life in your profession, as well as in your community, as well as in your civic undertakings? Can someone trust you with their confidences? Can someone trust you to mentor them and role model for them? Can someone trust you to alleviate an organization's circumstance by knowing you're going to put in, not just doing it on a part-time basis, but do it with excellence and with dedication? And moreover, can someone trust you to treat not only them a certain way, which is with high regard, because they're a client, but also how about members of the community who, irrespective of social station or economic status, do you treat, my view, the acid test to me is, do you treat the CEO just as you would treat a janitor? Do you treat a teacher just as you would treat a principal? Do you treat people, irrespective of where they are on the pecking order, socioeconomically or professionally, the same, and that is with dignity and high regard?
I think professionalism includes active participation in the bar, in your profession, plus in your local community, giving back to the community and to the bar. I suggest get involved, get on committees, get on boards, do things that help the profession, which in turn help society. I think failing to do that is unprofessional. You have so much time and so much talent to give to these various organizations. You will reap far more than what you sow. So I think every day you should try to do something for some human being that makes them a little happier, a little wiser, or at least a little better.